things. So thoughts are things. It doesn't mean that bad things can't happen to good people. There's cosmic influences even beyond individual moments in time and even beyond individual lifetimes. But that's kind of a parenthetical that is helpful to say, but it's another discussion. But we manifest the desires of our heart, and sometimes the desires of our heart include limitations in order to reflect to us what the boundaries are in our thinking so that we can become dissatisfied and eventually let them go. So sometimes we become dissatisfied and hold on to them. I mean, a need to be right, a need to prove things to oneself and other people. I mean, if you believe something, a belief is just a thought that's reinforced over time. So if you think something, and then you think it again, and then you think it again, and then you think it again, without enough time elapsed, then it becomes a belief. And then if you keep on thinking the belief, then it becomes a reinforced belief, and belief leads to action, action leads to destiny. So these limitations become our destiny, and thoughts become things because we say them over and over again. Like if you told yourself one time, I'm not worthy, and then you let it drop, then it wouldn't be that powerful. But if every moment in different ways, subconsciously you tell yourself, I'm not worthy, then surprise, surprise, that much money flows to you. And I think that there's so many limiting beliefs. I mean, for me, one limiting belief might be that money is selfish. I mean, I do believe that money just accentuates who you are, and I think that I was raised and also may have taken on the idea that there's a certain amount, and that if you take too much for yourself, then you're harming other people. I'm coming around more to the belief that we each create our own individual destinies, and that I can care for other people and provide guidance if it's asked for, but that I can't get inside somebody else's mind, and it's kind of presumptuous for me to think that I can influence their reality if that's not what they want, and I can influence their thinking. I just want to be kind of an example of what's going on in my life and in my mind and my happiness, which is its own reward, but also other manifestations. And I manifested $1 trillion because $1 trillion is just one small piece of the universe. I mean, we're going to Mars, we're going to the solar system, we're going to higher states of being and higher states of consciousness. And the snake always sheds its skin because it's not useful anymore. I mean, the Bible says you can't put new wine in old wineskins. Either you can or you shouldn't. I'm not sure which, but probably both to some degree. And I mean, you can try. I mean, you can't put your new level of awareness into your old limiting beliefs. It doesn't fit. It's kind of like, it's like oil and water. It slides off. And once you start to have intuitions and feelings of grandeur and splendor and love, then these limiting beliefs of that I'm not worthy, I'm taking someone else's portion, people are going to think negatively about me, or I have to hide my light under a bushel, or whatever the limiting beliefs, those just don't feel natural anymore. It's not even a struggle. They say that a miracle is just a rise to a higher perspective. I believe in something called like the spiral staircase, where we keep coming around the mountain and around and around and around and around to the same place, but as we let things go, we come up to a higher vantage point. So even if we're at the same spot in the staircase, we have a much higher perspective on it. And the things that used to bother me about other people, I just realize now much more that they are in their own reality. It's not that they are doing annoying things, it's that they are living an authentic life as they see it. And there's great power in being happy in the moment, and there's great power in being able to manifest the desires of your heart by letting things go and raising your vibration.